Okay, so you know when you were like 9 and 10, back in 4th grade, 5th grade, you and your friends would always like play with Nerf guns and, you know, have a fun time? So here's the story of the one time that my friend broke his skull running from the cops. We were playing in the backyard, you know, with our painted Nerf guns, you know, paint them black, cover the tip, wearing all the cool tactical gear. And we're playing. And, you know, one of my friends, let's not name names, but I suppose we'll call this one Jimmy. He thinks it's the best idea in the world to hide from us and go, like, hide around the back. And I live very close to town. So he goes to the town park and trying to be very tactical. Trying to get the very long shot on us, even though we're not using bullets. So what he does is, when he's in the park, he decides it's a great idea to walk around people who don't know that we're playing games with guns that look very much like real guns. Even though we're in Australia and people wouldn't have guns like that. This one lady thinks he's a very big threat and calls the cops on him, which, you know, isn't very good. So then there's just like the average, like, small town cops around, you know, one cop looking at him, 2 cop cars maybe. But, you know, Jimmy being 9 or 10, I can't really remember, he gets very scared when he sees the police coming for him. So what does he do? He hides in the skate park, because there was this little burrow that we'd hang out in. So Jimmy decides to go there, but you have to cross the bowl to get there. You have to do this like little jump across the bowl, across the very front of it. But what does Jimmy do? He falls in and hits his head right on the bottom of the bowl. Blood everywhere. He's wearing one of those little plastic army helmets, but blood everywhere. It's a tragedy, right? So what does he decide to do? Sit there, not call for help, not do anything. Sits there for 2 minutes with a big gash in his eyebrow. So then about 2 minutes later, the cops come in, see him down there and call an ambulance. And while the ambulance is coming, they question him. Not anything too intense for a 9-year-old. Just, why are you running town with Nerf guns? And all this stuff, and why you got all this tactical gear on? And he gives them the gist. Oh, friends are over here, doing all this. So Jimmy gives him my mum's phone number, and then we get brought to the scene. And there's ambulances there, cops there, everything. So basically, the moral of the story, I think, from this, is don't run around town 9, 10 years old with painted guns that look like AR-15s.